radical exponents. So from what we learned the day before, we have 32 to the 3/5. We know we are working with a fifth root of 32 to the third power. So from here, what we can do is we can simplify. The fifth root of 32 would be 8 times 4, which turns into 2 and 2. 8 is 4 and 2, 2 and 2. So that means we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. We need a group with 5. So we have one group of 2s we can pull out, nothing left over. So that means that we have 2 to the third power, which equals 8. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So the next one, here we have negative 27 to the 2/3. So that means, looking right here, that we have a third root of negative 27 to the second power. Now some of you already know this, but if we don't know it off the top of our head, third root of negative 27, if we simplify that out, would be 9 and 3. 9 turns into 3 and 3, so that means it's negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 to get a negative 27. Since it's the third root, we need a group of 3's, which we have. So we have one group of negative 3's squared, and negative 3 squared equals 9. So let's look at a few more examples. Negative 32 to the 6 over 5. So that means we're working with the fifth root. So fifth root of negative 32 to the 6th power. And what we found on the other side was that the fifth root of a positive 32 was 2. So that means the fifth root of a negative 32 is a negative 2 to the 6th power. So negative 2 to the 6th power is a positive 64. A negative number to an even exponent is going to end up being positive, because a negative times 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 a negative, 6 of them gets you a positive, so it equals 64. 4 to the 1.5 is really 4 to the 3 over 2. So it means we're working with a square root of 4 to the third power. And the square root of 4 is 2, so it's 2 to the third power, which equals 8. Last one, 1.5, we just said was really 3 over 2. So we're looking at the square root of 16 to the third power. Square root of 16 equals 4, and 4 to the third power is 64.